Oh, not you having the mic on. What is up? What is up? What is up, chat? Fuck this. Yes, I'm helping.
Make it tickle next time.
In fact, give me my good gun. Give me my shotty. Thank you. I just have too many enemies flying around. The warden up there. Oh, did I just make your world a lot harder? Am I stuck on? I'm actually stuck on a pillar. We gotta go up. Too much right now. Very sellable right now. What is up? What is up? What is up, chat?
Guessing these came from off-world?
You went up. Did you not get any of the other things?
We're obsessed with anything hair care related. If this is their stash, I hope they're okay.
Not exactly how I planned this stream to go, but it's not a bad way for us to take it. Yeah, there you go. Oh, that's good. That's collision. For that. Wait, walk backwards. Didn't even mean to. That's good. Yeah, this might have been cruel. I might have to back out.
Just in case I lose my bearings.
Don't be a creep, Brenton.
Yeah, King was not that lovely yet. I didn't want to do that to him. He was still leveling up. At some point, we will definitely play together, but yeah, level 11 Siren, and I brought level 20 enemies into his world. That wasn't very nice of me. Just gonna apologize, my bad. Full screen though. We want to see if people join in. All right, all right, all right. You're not gonna. I think he's just playing around right now, so maybe someone will hop in Discord, maybe they won't. Not that big a deal. We'll take care of these enemies though. So, since last stream, I've done some grinding. Not really. I tried doing two things and I utterly got my ass kicked both times. And at first I was like, I should be streaming this. And then I quickly became, I'm really glad I'm not streaming this because I look like an absolute fucking idiot. Even right there, y'all really see. All right, so I wasn't planning on jumping into King's game like that. I know bro probably didn't even mind. It was more the thing is, so my initial plan for this run was to solve the problem that I'm running into. I'm dealing enough damage, right? At some point I am gonna have to start getting some new guns. But I'm dealing enough damage to hurt enemies. My survivability, is incredibly low. Pretty much right now, unless I'm throwing a grenade and or hold on, wait, won't be real fast. Oh, there you are. Unless I'm throwing my grenade so I can cap the second wind. It's like I'm finding myself in a lot of engagements constantly running through second wind. And I'm like, okay, I'm dealing damage. Like I can run through enemies, but am I dealing, you know, any survivability past that? I need passive survivability. Because I'll be honest, I started playing on normal because I was like, I'm not gonna, you know, I'm one of my first playthroughs. Ooh, you look like you need loot. But like this is probably going to be a perfect example. I can win most of these encounters when I do it like this. I can win most of these encounters. I did not mean to do that because that's this out there. Yeah, I'm coming after you, buddy. Wait, what? Y'all saw that, right? Not you glitching through the wall. Hold up. Sparkly enemies. Right. Why were you sparkly? Oh, hello. You thought that was the move to just run up behind me and try to hit me? That was not the move. I can guarantee you that. So I have a pretty good idea of what my survivability needs to be. And I'm thinking of some ways I could do it. Even right now, like what I've come across isn't a bad build, but I definitely need to put some time. And to be fair, like, so I'm not gonna lower the difficulty. You know, I think like, what's the point? Like, it's that's how you get better at the game. So why would I lower difficulty? I missed that shot horribly. Like like my shotgun right now is a pretty decent. I'm gonna have to mute that because that is very obviously my family group chat, and y'all are blowing this shit up right now. I didn't want to go through here actually, so can I fast travel out of here? I don't really want to fight this guy again. All right, yeah. That's gonna have to get muted because you guys are just going crazy back and forth. Yeah. We're muting that. So I can come back here. Can I please? Thank you. Don't get it twisted. I'm gonna be doing a lot of side quests tonight for a little while. I'm mainly gonna be worried about my build because so two things happened when I was offline grinding. The first one, and I can show these on the map. So all the way over here is where you have to fight like one of the big general dudes. And I was able to make it through all the way through here, but then you get to his boss fight. And let me explain something to you. I don't really, okay, it's a personal preference thing because I feel like outside of Borderlands, let me say it like this, outside of Borderlands, games that just make bullet sponges kind of piss me off. Borderlands is expected because everything's leveling with you, and there's only so far you can make shields. There's only so far you could do like, you know, heavy armor for certain ammo types to be more effective. Like at a certain point, you just have to keep making them just more. Their health just keeps going up and up and up. So they're going to become bullet sponges in the nicest way possible. The part that pisses me off is during this fight, it does something that Borderlands 3 did a lot of, which had these invincibility fucking shields on them that you had to do some little thing to get it to kick off. Now, in practice, I don't hate that. But in certain aspects of how they do it, it's so obnoxious. Because at that point, it's like, you're not letting someone play in their playstyle, you're forcing them to the rhythm of that boss. And if the rhythm is bad, the boss is not fun. And it's like, okay, well, it's a challenge. You need to up your game. And I totally understand that. This boss over here, fucking Idolator Soul, he has a stupid fucking mechanic where he just has, you know, an invincibility shield that you have to hit him with a corrosive, like the locust corrosive stuff that they're making to wear it down. But you only can get the canisters when he launches this missile fucking needle thing where he shoots 5 of them that are just like red, and then one's green, and that one green one you can pick up with your little, you know, electro tether thing and throw it back at him to take away his shield so you can do damage to him. He already has a fuck ton of health. Plus, he will just get that shit back constantly. He's a fast moving enemy, which he's too big to be moving that fast. And that's coming from a big nigga saying that. And then, like, I'll show it at some point because obviously I have to do the fight. But what it made me aware of was like, I was surviving through the fight for the most part. But once I got him, because he had 3 bars of health. Once I got him to the last bar of health, I just didn't have enough survivability. I could deal damage, but I had to wait until he actually did this missile move so I could get the canister so I could actually do damage. The waiting part is where I was getting my ass kicked. Same thing over here. I unlocked one of the first vaults. I had found enough fragments, both between playing with Sand and playing on my own. I found enough 3 fragments, so I opened it up. And I got through all the, like, the minions leading up to the boss fight. I get to the boss fight. And again, I can do damage, but in times when it's doing like these crazy amounts of like spore thing that it was launching out that did damage to you, I just didn't have enough survivability. So with all that being explained, now I'm gonna have to dive more into this tech tree, because now I'm it's gonna be necessary. I almost really like that. I almost really like that. I saw someone else talking about it because my current one has something kind of similar. Can I stop finding siren class mods, please? And can I find a there you go. A class mod for myself. Okay, so what's this? I'll take it for the reload speed. It's not fantastic. Did you just make it? Did my little robot just make it rain? Okay. So you see my dilemma, and it's really not that crazy. I'm not gonna commit to the full wipe just yet. I also wanted to see, it would have given me a 1 in my first shot does more corrosive damage. And while aiming with a gun, Rafa deals bonus shock damage each time. So 1, I don't even have any of this open. So I guess it really doesn't help me up that much. But I'm gonna start with the skill tree I have looked at the least. Reload speed, regens ammunition, and fire rate. Whenever Rafa kills an enemy, he gains increased ordnance cooldown rate. So that's just my grenades and my heavy weapons if I was using those. So I guess if I was running something that I needed to get those back quickly, I guess that would be the one. Activating an action skill grants Rafa health regeneration for a time. So pretty much, you know, if I use my action skill, I'll have health regen. But I want passive. This is a nice one, because this is the first time that this is really the first time I'm diving into the skill tree. But having actual action skill cooldown reduction, like, that's actually useful, because then you could constantly just be in the thing. You could just be in your action skill constantly. Because, okay, I already have this one. Whenever Rafa critically hits the enemy, action skill duration is restored by 15%, 4 seconds. That's cool. But then paired with which one was it? This one. Killing skill. Killing an enemy freezes overdrive's duration for 1 second, and I'm assuming it stacks up to 3 seconds. So if you could imagine, if you could keep killing enough between those things, like this one and the Jurgra, whatever it's called. Yeah. Kugra. That would just keep me running, so to speak, in terms of when I had my action skill. But then when I wouldn't have it, this would just make it come back even faster. So I would need at least 5. So let's call that 10 to get through both of those, right? Again, 10 to get through those. So that's where I'm currently sitting at 15. And that's only putting in it so that I would take it out of this. And then it's this one. And that would be another 13. So I would have to be 33 for that particular build, which I don't know if that makes the most sense. . 'Cause 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 'C Out of what I have right now, like, if I respect, mm, and now I see the other dilemma I'm in. It's not a dilemma. I don't need to say it like that. Like, I kind of want something that gives me some just passive regen, like health regen. I'm thinking I'm gonna have to go into this. Overdrive skill. Rafa gains increased shield charge rate and improves shield regen while overdrive is active. Okay, that's only during overdrive, so maybe that's not what I thought it was gonna be. All right. Like, this is nice to have it be a little bit longer, but I almost feel like I don't like my engagements right now. My fights are almost not long enough for this, if that makes sense. Like, because of the pacing of how they send enemies, it's like I usually have I end a fight with my action skill, and then I gotta wait for it to stop, and then I gotta wait for it to cool down. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not exactly working in my favor, so to speak. I mean, this is just passive gun damage. That's definitely going. That's 20. Every gun does 25% more gun. That's a no brainer. I'm gonna have to pair those two up for the time being, because there's 13 in here and there's 6 in here. Um, because I'm thinking like getting down to this is probably the way to go. Oh, that's a good one too. Like, I still want to try to make this work. His using his arc knives. God, this thing they look really cool, but I don't know. I don't know. It might not be enough. All right, let's go pay the money. Gotta hold it. Yeah. All right. So this one right here makes the most sense. That's just damage. Okay. Then we have my fire rate goes up. All right. So damage reduction. I got 9 points left. I'm gonna drop one to this. This was what I used before and it wasn't too bad. Okay. So I'm gonna drop one into that. Which leaves me with 7. So I'll give you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 2. Yes, no, maybe so. And like a dingus, I still didn't look over here. Yeah. I don't know. That I just need a lot more levels. So we just need to grind this out. So looks like my shields have gone way up. That's actually not too bad. So with the only minor thing of this, now can I tell? Yeah, I can feel it a little bit. I can feel the jump. What's my backpack looking like? How full is full? 16 out of 24. I'm probably gonna sell some stuff. Do I have anything worth grabbing? You know what I gotta see? That's 307. That's well, let's go put you on. No, you have that one thing I don't like. I don't like the charge fire. Crafty harpoon. Hold on, this is not equipped. 271. Oh, it's probably higher than my pistol is. Anything else? Yeah. If it was anything but radiation. All right, I also gotta check if they fixed this. Was it this one? So this is kind of annoying. I ran into this the other day when I was streaming. So we just can't. I can get guns from this thing, but then I can't. Like, we can get legendaries from here, but that doesn't necessarily mean we can use them because they might be locked in DLC. I don't know how I feel about that. That looks like a hell of a sniper. It was worth the 2 keys I just spent. All right, let's see what we got. First of all, this gives us gun damage. And what does this have? Guns with Ripper license part gain 25% damage, but charge time is increased. Oh no. After loading an empty magazine, guns with Ripper license. This is just all Ripper license stuff. Shotgun accuracy and magazine size. What is this? This is pretty much all guns. I do use shotguns a lot, but not enough to justify that. Did you have something new in this department? 377. Next shot does 200% damage. That might be worth it. But let's go check something else out, because we definitely just got something. Okay. I love that it's corrosive. That low-key looks fire. This is 271. This is 344. It's automatically an upgrade from where we're at. So, instead of swapping that, we're going to swap this. Yeah, it still kind of bums me out that I can't get that other one. What's this? I almost want to try that. Yeah, now my thing is pretty dang full. I don't think I'm gonna like it. Let's see how this shoots. That's speedy. Right thing. Okay, I am. Yeah, that's pretty speedy, except for the fact that I have absolutely no sniper ammo. Yeah, I'd have to up that big time. Snipers are gonna do a lot of damage, so. Oop.
Travel in paradise, amigo. Wow.
How do I always click it without actually? Not that one.
Hi, you a fellow entrepreneur? Yeah, now you look like someone who can get things done. Interested in a job of questionable legality? Come on, big score, minimalish risk. What do you say? Heard the order, get rich.
Not that I don't care, but I don't.
I know a good time when I see it. Count me in.
Hey, look at that. We're on our way. Before we go over the plan, though, I need you to make friendly with the rest of the team. 2 real pros. We ran into some issues with the old muscle. Namely, he was a putz. But I got a good feeling about you. Old
You
hunter.
don't even know me. Guilty.
Let me at him!
But don't tell anybody.
I'm gonna
Sweet.
Shut up
That's
about
what it
you.
looks
It's
like.
all deadly this and sexy that.
Ooh.
Please don't
my
try to
adorable.
catch this!
I'm not even mad at that one.
Supply capsules are the sweet treat of the loot world. A little crunchy on the outside, gooey loony deliciousness on the inside. Like me, I'm a choco cookie, and you can be, I don't know, some kind of blood Kathy or something.
I've noticed that this has definitely become a thing. Just running through, like, you can't go on your hover bike, you can't go, like, you just gotta hold on to it, and then it's glitchy. Like sometimes, like you go too far away and it zips back to where it first was. Like,
Is that an undecrypted capsule I smell? Yeah, don't ask how my remote smell receptors work. Just, you did it! Or more accurately,
all right, I'll take all of this.
so I did
You know, it's probably useless to me at this point.
encryption station idea through, huh?
So we will sell it.
It's selling in pints round here.
Selling legendaries. I'll sell those though.
The smell of this thing. If you got any more like this, you know where to find me. Fuck! You're taking all me money. Guess I'll have to steal some more. Oh, the van's gonna look. You drive a hard bargain.
Ooh. Didn't even see those boosters. They actually look kind of nice. Why do you always have to have the charge thing? 83, 73. I'll go with that. Ooh, okay, hold on.
Just scratch
Might
the
get
serial
sold
number
now.
up, and she'll be right as rain.
How about that?
Not sure what I'll do with it.
Okay, sell that, sell
Maybe
that.
sell it to Claptrap for double.
I'll do that for a second. I don't know if I want to get rid of this. Wait.
Oh, the
That.
man's gonna love this. Or hate it. She's a hard woman to read.
Use that.
Not sure what I'll do with it. Maybe sell it to Claptrap for double.
I don't know. Deals a lot of damage.
If you got any more like this, you know where to find me. Wait, why am I buying your shite? That'll keep the bodies at fuck. Not sure what I'll do with it. Oh, the van. Wait, why am I buying? Fine, leave. Right.
Any other keys left? Oh, I still have one golden key left. Why didn't you say so? Alright. So I think I just picked up something fun. Zipper versus Throne Dentist approved budget deity. Wait, what? Hold on. Hold on. Oh. See, this makes sense with a pistol or something that shoots quickly, because then you're actually shooting fast enough for it to make sense. What else did I grab? 21, 233. Fantastic. Like, as much as I like this and the little drone thing is nice, I don't know. I might have to go with that. Oh, wait, we did also get a new shield, so let me not. Yeah, we're definitely gonna put this on, because that will just give me a crap ton more shields. Which is absolutely what we want right now. And yeah, we were still in the middle of a little side mission, so let's go handle that. We got sidetracked by a little canister. So it's up. This honestly doesn't surprise me. Yeah, I see it. I see it. Yeah. Right. Surprised there weren't enemies up here. Yeah, you're gonna be in a second. Yep. Weird buffalo things. All right.
Did you see the look on their face?
Yes, sir. Fun. Okay, you just walking around with some type of apparatus on your back. Okay.
It's a good thing you can't smell. Phew. Anything else you need?
Clarifying. The shame was worse than any smell. Explanation. I was dispatched to survey a nearby area, but my propulsion battery ran out of power. Request. Please carry me to the region I indicate, and I will narrow down the exact survey location as we come closer.
Piece of cake. Let's get surveying.
Circumstance. I was placed in that small defecation chamber by someone who said, memory. I will put you where shit goes!
Look at the bright side. At least they didn't put you down the toilet.
Fake laughter. Ha ha ha. Acknowledging progress. We are nearing the survey location. Update. Once you place me in the correct spot, I will be able to survey the area and complete my task.
You
By the way, who exactly said
like missions like this. I wish there was a way where every little action that you did didn't also make you drop whatever you're holding. I mean, I guess it makes sense, but still, it's kind of annoying. Like me just grabbing health, which I guess I didn't need to do. On.
Verifying location. We made it! Request. You may set me down now. Analysis. Underground scan complete. Location suitable for digging. Confirmed possible option for relocation. Gratitude. Thank you for your assistance.
There's a grate somewhere.
The forthcoming reward.
Oh,
Additional
whoa.
request. Scans
You
from
just
other roads are necessary to reach total survey
launch out
completion.
all this loot right here, like.
Likely suffer the same propulsion issue.
Scanning underground. Huh.
I
Guess
don't
it
want
couldn't
all of
hurt
it.
to help out the other drones if I see it.
That's it. Okay, hold on. There gotta be a way to get underneath where I currently am. Otherwise, why would it keep telling me there's a chest over there? Sorry.
My, the maker sure is checking today.
You just want to launch everything on the ground again? Cool. Ooh, I see 320. Go over here. Blue shotgun. What are y'all doing down here? They just doing whatever to be doing whatever. Is that... Yo, Brody. I want this.
The class clown has arrived in the chat. Stop.
I see you back with it then. They had you down for a minute, but now you back.
It rose from the grave, straight from the ashes, getting ready to clap back with booty cheeks and stop. Anywho.
Well, one, you know you don't gotta get worried about that on my stream, and two, I am streaming, but
so I can say anything at this point.
it don't matter to me. I mean, I wouldn't say anything, but all right, now that might be too much. But if we talking about biscuits and things of biscuit like material, that's absolutely okay.
Hey, any females in the chat, go ahead and drop your whole number.
Could use your help with that. I'm out to get myself a drink.
Let me get your whole government. Let me know your mother's maiden name. I want to know what your bank account is looking like. I should say what my future bank account is about to look like. You're not a scammer, but I do take handouts.
And do it clap.
Y'all might be having a stank face, but the man is asking serious questions. If I look at you from the front, can I see it poking out from behind? Listen, I'm not even mad about it. I was telling my one of my brothers the other day. I was like, bro, I saw the one the other day. That shit was glorious. Had me
walking up to her, oh, Miss Parker, let me talk to you.
For damn near.
You too young. What you is like 15, 25.
All right. I know how T gets when I tell her business, but I told her about it. I was like, yo, this lady she's just the one in a weird way of putting it, like, but she definitely is. She's like, okay, well, what's stopping you from talking to her? I'm like, you know what, you right. Not a damn thing. The worst she could say is no. And ever since then, I've been like, yo, let me slide in them DMs over. I know you don't know how to use your phone yet, but let me slide in them DMs.
Nothing else.
Just pull out a flip phone. That's all right, man. We gonna make something work.
That's what I said.
Listen, as long as you don't bring out the rotary, then I'm straight.
Yeah, cause she pull out a brick phone with the antenna on. Yeah, let me go this way real quick.
I like them older, but I didn't say that much older.
I didn't say prehistoric, but I mean, hey.
Listen, I don't want her to break in the hip. I'm trying to keep her alive for a little bit longer. People in this stream is just like, what are they doing? I said, it's all right. Y'all don't understand that we certified biscuit farmers over here. It's all right. Y'all learn one day.
I didn't see a whole lot of biscuits in my time.
Look at those strong, rippling flanks. Every bit of them was practically made for plowing. Before long, I'll have a thresher of my own.
Listen, what I've learned now that I'm in my 30s. Hey, not too much now. Not too much. Because I'm at the hold on. I'm at the perfect part of it, low key, because now the older ladies are like, oh, well, you young, but you got an old soul. I got a couple old things I'm willing to show you.
I never been attacked like this before. This lady, she at least had to be like different. She was bony as hell. I walked my cousin, old stud out here, my baby boy. We walk in, I say, hey, she got 2 people at the table. I guess those 2 people are my cousins, like they were outside. And this lady, she just eyeing me, but I'm not paying no attention. Like, she's squinting her eyes, like she can't see everything looking at me. I'm getting ready to go to the back room, we going to a party. She was like, so how old are you? I'm like, me? She's like, yeah. And I was like, 25. She jumped up out of her seat like she didn't see her long lost grandson or something. She's like, oh, come here, let me give you a hug. I'm like, what the fuck going on? I'm like, okay. What the hell going on? She was like, you're so young. Like, I've never seen him this young before. Like,
You ain't seen him this young before.
what you mean? Because I got young me too, though. Let me stop. Anywho, I was like, what you mean is young? She was like, you just got like a divine energy around you. Let me just give you a hug. She started comparing shoe sizes. And you wear like a size 4. I wear a size 13. She was like, you got some large feet. And my head up nigga, but I did.
Not that comment. Not because we all know what that really means.
Started, I guess the dude that was at that table, that was her son, and he was getting mad. Mind you, this man had to be 30.
Not the son.
I was like, this is wrong. Okay, this is wrong. Stay over here. Cause that good connection, you feel me?
These things showed up at the
That special type of connection that you just never gonna understand.
Why she telling him you want to go outside and play catch?
Yeah, I was getting ready to say, he's like, bro, you can go. Like, bitch, don't get mad because your mom wants some of this young meat.
Nah, in my case, I knew her and her daughter at the same time. But I hung out more with her daughter initially. But you know, shit happens. Like, I never tried anything with her. But I'll be honest. She It wasn't nothing wrong with her, but someone else liked her, and I was being a real bro. I wasn't trying to. I was like, you want that? Perfect. All right, bet. I'm not feeling it. So I didn't.
She was gonna feel something.
Yo. Okay. But nah, she hit me up like not too long ago actually. She was mad as hell. I guess she would linked up with her mom and she was going through her mom's text messages and she saw my name, so she clicked on the message thread. First of all, stay out your mama's phone. That's grown folk business.
I'm talking about it.
She hit me with this, why my mom hearting all your messages that you send her? I said, why you in your mama's phone? Don't be mad what we got.
What we got is special. She loyal.
Listen, you feel me?
Just know. Call me Papa.
And the worst part is, now cause she definitely closer to her 50s. She gotta be like either 49 or she in her 50s. I know. But that ass is fat on God. So I'm at a dilemma. Now, the amount of people who told me to just go for it, at this point, I'm like, that's just damn near a sign from God. Because my elder pastor done told me, he done told me, King done told me. I'm just sitting here like, all right, if y'all keep telling me, like, I'm just trying to be a nice guy over here. Y'all telling me to shoot my shot? Shit. I'll ruin Thanksgiving.
Fuck up Thanksgiving. That's what the hell I'm gonna do. Fuck that motherfucker.
I'm gonna show up. I'm gonna get my plate and something else.
Oh God.
But her daughter was mad at me.
Why you mad? Cause was you gonna get it from the back? Was you gonna make that faithful sound call? You gonna do that? No? Okay then. Your mom was. No dentures. She got no teeth. All guns. Fuck you talking about. Hello.
And she know who she is, cause I'll say it out loud. Your mama got more than you.
Oh, she in the stream?
Nah. I mean, I do the type to send it to her.
No use hiding now.
All right. Can I get to them? But, anyway.
There you are.
I'm smacking it. Da, 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 da.
Oh, God.
I'm cracking it. Da, 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 da. Cheeks clapping it. Do 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 do. Hey, do 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 do. Hey, do 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 do. Stop.
I'm not the back shot anthem.
Gotta be making anthems. If you're not making anthems, then what are you really doing?
Listen, I needed to start with the horns. You know, cause then you know it's on some real, you know, next level shit.
Cause if she don't stab you, tell me I must cut you, then it's not real love. You get me? Stop before the actual years of my life. We said. You cut me about 10 times. I'm trying to get you to stop.
Out. I'm gonna add something to this. The person I'm talking about goes to my church and is a minister. So there's a part of me that's like, I know you were free.
See, and they talk about this. Like, they talk about it's lust. It ain't lust. As long as you got God within that, it ain't lust. This is holy cheat. Like,
Listen. Weren't we not created in God's image? I like to believe that I see the face of Jesus in her cheeks all the time. Now, this might be saying way too much now, and it might be on some level annoying some people, but I'm just trying to say, like, listen, you know, ain't nothing evil I'm trying to do.
Yeah, because God said tree other side. Well, he did say that, but like,
Yeah,
also
that.
he said spread the wealth and spread the joy, and I'm about to
all the
spread
eggs
this
you
joy all over them cheeks.
Perfect. Bring him on back. I'm ready.
Yo, I'm about to say, listen,
Nice.
I'm just out here doing the Lord's work. While she out here doing the Lord's twerk. Can I get an amen?
Hasta luego, friend.
Yo, if you don't get a full choir to do the ad-libs in the background.
I just don't know where to get like a good one from.
They got plugins for it. King might got something. We were looking at something at one point, and because we were trying to figure out the same thing, we wanted to do it. Well, we had artists that wanted to do a track with like an actual full like church choir. But again, we're like, yo, where are we gonna find people unless you put out a listen and just wait for people to respond? You found this plugin, that thing just took your voice and like, you know, the octave up over here, moved it slightly a little bit, so it made it sound like a whole room full of people with just one person speaking. Yeah, no, I definitely changed the every time this lady calls me, that ringtone is diabolical. It's just, let me get to the yams. Like, bro, everyone's looking at me like, I almost fucked around one day because I couldn't find my phone. I asked her to call. I was like, wait, never mind. I'm gonna get someone else to do it. She was like, okay. I'm like, I don't want you to hear the song I have for you in my phone. Or do I?
To the sky.
She called me. No, but I heard, like, I ain't.
Give those eggs here, will ya?
But do the cheeks really clap though? Like I need
These
to
will do just fine. Dormant, but not for long. Soon they'll grow
All I can say is,
hard and vigorous from a desperate.
I have evidence.
Right. Yeah.
Your Honor, Exhibit A. I was at an Easter service, and they were you know, they were church stepping, and they were jumping around, and even over all the commotion, I heard. Hold on, I heard a, and I knew exactly what time that was. All I'm saying is, it clapped. But I may need a second opinion. So
I ain't gonna lie, I would have been over there singing like Chris Breezy. I would have been. I don't know what song, but I would have chose the song though.
there's something in this liquor. Yeah, I don't know. Let me not do that. I ain't the singer of the group. I leave that to the other people.
That was the most. Did you even hear it?
Nah.
Dang it! Oh, not again. I got distracted.
Ooh, not too much now. Cause that definitely gonna be copyright.
Yeah, no, I was gonna stop it right there.
But I get the timing. I get the timing.
Think I'll call her Daisy.
Listen, she knows. I know she knows.
Yeah, see, this is why I can't really go to church, because I'm gonna go for the wrong reasons. I'm gonna have a t-shirt that says "Where the fat ass is at." I ain't gonna lie.
Eat nowadays.
Would you really even be in the wrong?
Grow big and strong and ready for that constant.
God bless me with eyes, so he blessed me to see that ass.
Listen,
Nothing things, but right now,
at that.
straight bacon.
Plowing natural.
that's all I can say.
Grow up so fast these days.
Bakery to me is a waste to. Oh, I gotta kill this thing. That's crazy. It's waste to yams ratio.
Train those violent instincts right
And this lady, she got it.
Gotta be alive to do it.
She be working out still, so that waist is thin. That ass is fat.
No, I ain't gonna lie. I went on TikTok and I was looking at the shop. Don't know why, but I was looking at it. And I'm over here. Oh my god. With the hard.
She's calm now, see? Not her
I seen like this little arm chest thing that they work out. I'm thinking, I'm like, you know, this guy be crazy. But I just see other people using it. Like, it's like basically like biceps. I don't know about biceps, pecs.
Yeah,
maybe
that's
triceps.
Primeval
And I'm not gonna
urges
lie, I
flow
bought it.
through
And I've been using it for like a cool little 20 minutes. I'm not gonna lie, it really do be working.
you. Vault Hunter. My
The whole
treasure
thing,
needs to melt.
thing got some weight to it. I was like,
Guess I
fuck,
can
trying
add
to hit
Thresher Matchmaker to my list of services.
Then I really started working it. I was like, oh yeah.
I
have to
just
burn up
need
this
you to
already.
lure an adequately
virile male.
It's like I'll lift some weights, but they be having these little like
I do it myself.
these little home workout things that they try to sell now, and they really be locked in on certain parts of the body. Like you say, you got one that just for like the biceps and triceps.
Oh no, I can use it on like the thighs and everything, some other stuff. But right now I'm just using it for my pecs. I ain't gonna hold you.
You're a mean
Up
one,
and
aren't
mid
you?
and
Oy.
then lower.
Guess I missed the mark on that one.
Yeah,
No good.
I mean, oh dang, why y'all come over here to fight me? I ain't do shit. We can fight. See that thing. Ooh, that's good. Nah, but yeah, I don't exercise all the time now, but when I do, I make sure the ladies see it. Like I had to go to this dinner the other night, so I made sure. I was like, let me do some push-ups this morning. Just to you know, even out, just to put a little, make the arms look bigger. Hey, y'all gotta come over here and fight me. I don't want to fight y'all. See, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Because literally, like, 1 second, it was everybody. I mean, I know, like, T told me Lynn was moving, so she wasn't going to be on. But, like, there's a lot more people in this Discord than I do.
I was like, I had to deal with something, still kind of dealing with. That's what I've been going. I was like, I was in the back of my head, I was like, dang, I'm not there, so I ain't know how he going on for me. Still kind of bad.
Yeah, it's been real quiet for like almost a whole week now.
I'm like, dang. That's I had to go ahead and make my little turn. I ain't gonna lie.
So, you know, we can get back on the bullshit, get back on the Fortnite, and
That's what I'm saying. Ain't no bullshit without black feet involved. That's why they call it bullshit. BD. Black's bullshit. What they talking about? Damn, wait, hold on. That's not a good service.
He's a worthy one. Even I'm feeling
Don't let T hear you say that.
subdue
Look,
it
Black's
while I
bullshit.
spread my scent everywhere.
You'll be like, why you leaving my server?
With them when they mate.
I'm start my own brand. Black's bullshit. You feel me, BB? Ah.
Gotta see this.
On this one, get the way!
Look at those thick, pulsating tentacles.
Changing. That's why.
Dominating so that he can be dominated once more.
I don't know if I can show this on stream. I don't know.
Guess they're ready
Yes.
for some
Worm
private
things.
time.
Nah, that sounds crazy.
All right.
Awful quiet in there. The males can sometimes get nervous under pressure. Happens to
Don't cry.
Mind fishing some mood music to
cause
set his
I
mind
gotta
at
go.
ease.
I'm going to the casino. I'm not gonna lie. So,
That for a good thing or a bad thing?
well, my sister. She has to. So. Oh well, now do I want to leave or do I want to sit on it?
Glad I got a camera in there recording it.
For research.
You, bro.
I can tell they got a real knack for
Plowing.
Yeah, here I
My
come.
topsoil's gonna be good and loose in no time. Thanks for the help, friend.
I'm probably just going to leave it because real loud lagging. All right, I'll see you either when I come back or when I'm done bullshitting.
Thanks, bro. Go have fun. Yo. Am I got to fight more threshers?
There you are. Help me with these rambunctious threshers, won't you?
Oh, this is something different. I thought I had to take a walk with him. No. It's different. Ooh, I see a red chest over there. Which means I am definitely gonna try to grab it. These enemies. Take the blues, leave the greens. Yes, sir. All right. We did level up. What's worth doing here? Damage reduction. I think it might make the most sense. I really want to get to this. So how much does that do now? Okay. I mean, I guess that makes sense. It would be with the reverse of, because like I have a heal, right? But this is just benefiting my shield that much more. So I guess it makes sense. I still have corrosive shots? Oh, I know why. You know, so if I can get a couple more levels into this, I wonder if this would automatically proc this. Like, because you're already giving a portion of your health is already at that lower point. All right, well, let's go back to town and see if there's any bounties for us to do before we do our next mission. Don't know if I want to help this dude do his thing. That doesn't sound fun. Or I could go after the Ripper Queen, like Sandy. It's possible.
For sale, baby shield, never worn.
That's really good, actually. That's really good. Because the one I currently have on right now doesn't even, I'm not even anywhere near that in my skill tree. Didn't realize I had that. Like, I'm actively using that one though. Like, this mat would max out that. Plus give me one into this. I think I like that the best because then that okay. Corrosive is already like one of my favorite damage types, so that's going to just give me a shit ton of damage that way. And the movement speed doesn't hurt. Now, not that. Let's go back over here. What were those? It definitely was one of these, wasn't it? Gain increased skill damage. And then I definitely saw more of this. Right. And zigzaggy bullets. This. Ricochet. You know what? It would have only been nice for this. But other than that, it's really not even that useful. It's really not. That's only one bullet. I think this is the best one. We're going to stop using this ordnance thing. 40 seconds. I'm going to go back to this because this has actually kept me alive a lot. Threshy. Cool, thank you. All right, we got a new one of those. So let's look at my head. Oh, no. Oh, no. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm going to keep it this. Inventory. I don't think I got anything. Oh, we're almost full up actually. I almost have to put that on at this point. Like, it's kind of crazy how much damage that doesn't really do. Oh, I spent a bit of money, so let's try to make some of it back. I guess the gun damage and damage reduction on that isn't too bad. I'll hold on to it. I'm pretty positive I'm gonna find a better one than that at some point.
Guess I'll have to steal some more. The smell of this thing. Where were you keeping it? Just scratch the serial number off, and she'll be right as rain. Sucker. What? I mean, you know. You drive a hard bargain. Sucker. What? I mean, you know.
Okay.
Wait. Why am I buying your
Radiation brings its own
That'll keep the bodies at bay.
intrigue into fighting.
If you got any more like that, not sure what I'll do with it. Wait.
We're
I'm
back.
fine.
We're back down in a decent place, everybody. Yeah, this isn't too bad. Sniper and shoddy. However, I do kind of wanna. Give this a shot. Yeah. All right, let's. Oh, I was gonna check for bounties. Go for bounties today. Trace, patrol, collect. Accept and track. Okay, hold on. I don't like when it does that double mission bullshit. There you go. That should be a little bit easier to find where I gotta go for this mission. It is not giving me anything. So you just telling me to go pretty much figure it out myself. Right. This is how second I'm just gonna go do that mission because whack a thrasher. Looking for tips.
Divert on power to shield. This thing has shield, right?
Scatter before me!
Oh, that crow's stacking up.
See that? Goes smirk. Like in the driving tag.
Slice and dice.
Oh, where did you come from? Out of nowhere. What? Who randomly called in robots as reinforcements? Oh, so it's just any of them. You didn't necessarily give a crap that it was. Okay. Well, that makes things a little bit easier.
It was rigged from the start. We ain't gone this far to die now.
Okay, that's simply. Help me run through these people. We gonna hold on. I'm gonna take this.
Mira, an echo log.
Accept it. I'm
What's on it?
because I know there's more of those wild horns around here. Who is still who? Which one of these damn motherfuckers over here still wants to fight me? Where we go? Oh, y'all just that tree definitely saved your ass. Decent loot? No. Yeah, no. All right, let's go find these wild horns. Oh, all right. If I see a great horn, I'ma shoot. If I shoot a wild horn, then it's loot. I was just over here too. This is not the way. I always see you wild. Yep, there they are. Hey. Okay, that makes 7. I'm about to say, I thought I killed more than that over here. 8. Load. I gotta go with that. Would they have already reached? Yes, they did. Not ever. That's all 10. Bet. What's this other quest they wanted me to do? Working for tips. I mean, it's gonna be slow going doing just side missions for a little while. You know, I don't remember use this more often.
Tusk, it's Rush. A few of our farmers just had their harvests confiscated by idolater Saul. Bastard took every last morsel. We can't let our folks go hungry. Bring them some of our food stores, would you? But be careful. Saul's patrols are everywhere.
Hey, Rush, just found your message for someone named Cusk. I don't think they ever delivered the food your people needed. Saw some supplies lying around.
Oh, man. Cusk. She got cut down in transit. But our people still need that food. You up for some delivery work? Pick up the goods and I'll send the details.
On it. Get ready for some heroic service. Rush's delivery smells food-like?
Hey, out here we salvage what we can to survive. And let me tell you, my crash wing casserole is 5-star stuff. Deliver that food to 3 farms nearby, okay?
Better clear him out.
Scrap?
Okay, pardon? Need some, scraps of food?
Scrap. Don't mind Marlowe there. Just gets a little rattled from all these attacks. Rippers, water, it's pretty non-stop out there. He'll snap out of the soup. 1 delivery down, 2 to go.
Move toward the sound of my voice!
You like throwing grenades, huh? So do I. Thank you. Is there a fast way? Or not? Collision.
Delivery from Rafa Express.
Yeah, good stuff.
And the service, am I right? Maybe, worth a tip?
No. Shut up and get back to work.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hunger does a number on Sylvia's patience. She appreciates your work, just not financially. Just one delivery left.
All right.
Lift off! Oh man, this looks bad. These order pendejos have got to pay.
We fighting. We fighting. Let's do this.
These orders have just a fleet, man, you know?
All right.
Rush,
I realize that could backfire on me.
the people at this farm.
Here.
The order got to them before I...
Saudi.
Damn sucks. As if all the rippers and freshers and fallen moon chunks weren't bad enough. Sorry. Just, this is why we're trying so hard. To find a new home, you know? Somewhere safe. Or safer, at least. Why don't you go ahead and
Another
leave
one
the
right
food there,
there.
Vault Hunter? Someone with a hungry belly will find and appreciate it.
Deliver food rations. There you go.
That's all the deliveries. Wish every one of those farms could be eating well today, but you did good for our people. And I know old Sylvia wasn't into it, but here, a little tip for you. Thanks, Vault Hunter.
Oh, sure. When I lie around random places, hoping to get picked up and have someone else unlock my hidden interiority, I'm desperate.
Why do I own the rights to this one? No, I definitely do not. Where's the next closest one? I think it would be all the way back there. That's not happening.
Need therapy. But when it's
I gotta figure this out.
suddenly it's mysterious and rewarding. Double standard much.
I feel like I tried to do this before with somebody else. I don't really feel like fighting y'all right now. While I'm trying to figure out how to get up here.
Best watch where you're looking.
All right. Clearly. Yeah, this is the one I tried to do before with sand. Because I feel like I came over here. To be fair, I feel like I could have done it. I gotta buff it. Well, I got over here, right? I threw it. Two. Oh. Got up here.
Kind of. It's almost like the universe is telling you something. It's saying, finders keepers.
think what's gonna more bother me is I think I actually could have done that if I didn't mess up the jump in the beginning. I feel like I could have done it. The only other option is to walk all the way back to the other town. I don't feel like it. 1, 2. You got enough. I knew we could do it. One, 2. Drop. Did I just get somewhere I probably wasn't supposed to get to right now?
So, you found that supply capsule, huh? Just consider it a care package from me, your best friend, Claptrap. To be clear, you're not my best friend. Also, I didn't necessarily have anything to do with that capsule, but I was thinking about it, and it's the thought that counts.
All right. Well, is there something I'm missing? Now that I've successfully gone farther away than where I needed to go. Congratulations, me. Oh. No, come back here. Don't ask me why I'm still walking around with this thing. I did not mean to do that. Ooh, thank you. Who's still shooting at me? Oh, you. Wherever your friend is. Over here. Okay. Like, come on, game. Why aren't we allowed to do this?
Nice find, rookie. What do you think's inside? Money? Guns? Naughty robot magazines? Probably the first
Like someone still shot at me. I'm so sorry, because this is not going to be fun looking footage. We're just going to walk this one back there. did remember this.
places, hoping to get picked up and have someone else unlock my hidden interiority. I'm desperate and need therapy. But when it's in a supply
Am I going the right way? Speed.
it's mysterious and rewarding. Double standard.
But I remembered I walked slightly faster when I have my action skill on. So might as well utilize that to get where I need to go a little bit quicker. Maybe the map was like, I feel like at this point I'm anticipating longer journeys, and you can feel kind of how sluggish you are when you're walking. That I thought this was going to be way longer for walk. That actually wasn't that bad. Me turning into a wall.
Is that an undecrypted capsule I smell? Yeah, don't ask how my remote smell sensors work. Oh, man, that's so freaking
Oh, hello.
I wish I could get cool encrypted stuff, but I'm not allowed. Ever since the distillation of all my darkest urges split from my psyche and was locked away deep in my subconscious.
There's still people outside who want to fight. All right, then we good to go with it. All right. I really don't want to do that mission. Let's go. All you back here doing another mission.
Just thrashers, won't you?
What? Wasn't there supposed to be a El Michon over here? If I was not mistaken. Y'all saw that, right, chat? How there was definitely a mission over here a second ago, and now there's definitely not. Well then. All right. Not the first time I've ran into little issues like this. But I'll let it slide for right now. Guess I'll set a pin there. I wonder if it's taking a step. I don't like it. Guess we about to find out. Whatever it is back in here. Enemies. Okay, hold on. Okay. Right.
Ahí están ordenadores.
I'm not gonna lie. Since making the changes to my kit, I'm not hating this. I definitely feel the survivability a little bit more. Extra shield really does put in some work. I think I do notice it now that like it feels so much faster now. Like my skill, my active skill feels so much faster in between like when I use it and when I'm no longer using it. But like that's fine.
Someone brought some shine.
Yaga eat. So angry.
All right, let's make this quick.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, stream. Oh my goodness. The level up is real. My ammo, thank you. Anything over here of importance? Money. Nope. Ammo. Probably won't even need. And into the belly of the beast. Hold on. This is taking me somewhere. I hope we can get another good weapon out of this.
Porter's finest fodder in my sight. This is where the magic happens.
Oh, I know what it wants. You're not being clever. Water. You really wanted me to exploit like the electricity damage stacking. Good. Okay, there's a lot of water here. I don't know how I feel about that. I'll be real honest. I don't like water levels. Okay, Borderlands. What is this? Because now you're doing something different. Got me exploring halfway sunken bunkers. Most of the time, Borderlands had to avoid water. Now you let us swim? Oh, it's a boss fight, ain't it? It's a boss fight. It's a boss fight. What you got for me before I do this? Garbaggio, give me my ammo. Oh, is there anything I absolutely need right now? You get one. See something good? Trash. So I just gotta hope this is it. Ain't nothing to do it but to do it. I'm not saying. Poor observer, where you at? There you are. Cut. Don't tell me it's gonna heal you. Don't know what that challenge was. ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Give it back. Thank you. That's all I needed.
Don't look so surprised.
Ooh, ooh. I see that legendary. It. This is it. What's looking good at the blues? 312, not bad. Yeah, not bad. Pistol, not bad. All right, let's go look at this thing real fast because we got a new shiny. I don't think it's gonna be better. Wait, was it a shield? Was it not a shield? Hold on. It wasn't a shield. It was a repair kit. When health goes below 20%, there's a 50% chance to replenish a rare I keep on saying repair kit, but it's definitely rep kit. On use, instantly starts recharging equipped energy shield. The funny thing is, like, so this is 16 seconds. That's 28 seconds. If I had more health, I would absolutely. Absolutely. But right now, like, I don't know. It's nice, but it's just not doing what I need it to do. Or it's. You know what? All right, I'll put that on. Who needs to be swapped out for a second? See, the reason why the explosive orbs don't work is because my cannons are always firing. So it's almost useless with my cannons. Kind of want to go back to that too, but that's 260. It's 268. Maybe. Yeah, there it goes. Thank you. So 268. Its reload's not bad. That's 2.2 plus 62 damage, and this is 7. So this is a new. No. All right, that's just gonna annoy me. I don't like the charge. Sorry. I'm gonna swap it back. All right, I can live with that. That's not that bad. It's 10 shots to get to that, but that's honestly not that bad. Yeah, I need some other type of assault rifle. I might just, yeah, I'm just gonna put that one back on. Did you kick out? Please tell me I can go back. Okay. Thank you. Because I was about to say, You better not kick me out before I get a chance to loot this red chest. Take the grenade. Everything else is pretty much trash. Yeah, that boss wasn't too bad. Oh, I see. So we drop back in here. Now we just head out. Clever girl, clever girl. All right, so there's a salvage thing over here. You know what I was just thinking? If that's connected over there. All right, hold on. Yeah, I'm about to go check someone else out first. Ooh. Badass enemy, let's go. Why do you have that? Use that glide to get out of there.
Time for a bullet sword.
Don't you run. Come on now. Oh, what was the point of that? It's gonna take $11 billion from me.
Damn, where'd I go wrong? That's rhetorical. Nobody answer that.
And you still gonna use that asshole.
You guys seeing this? They think they're gonna win. That's cute. Covering up.
Like I was saying this the other day to my buddy King, I was like, yo, the enemies run away from you a lot. All these boosters, leave that alone. All right. So that has to be linked up over there somewhere. And that's what I'm going with right now. The little shield things is coming in handy. They don't last very long, but Right. Should I keep? All right, so I think my hunch was correct, Chet. I think this is the way we need to go. Right. Make it here. All right, and we made it in here.
I smell ordenadores. Time to wake the dog.
Right. Hold on. Let me get in a good area for it. We still need to locate to find the data pad. So, no, no. Did I just die from my own bombs? Oh, that's so annoying. That's actually annoying. All right, well, I'm gonna take a quick little break, Skipoo. Be right back. All right, well, I'm back. Doing much better now. Ooh, got a new skin. I want to check what this looks like. Let's take what I currently got equipped right now. What's this new skin looking like? That's definitely not it. There's no way that's it. This is it. I'm not a fan of that. How about this? I'm not a fan of the gold and green look. That just makes it look like your gun's busted. Its default looking the best right now. That's crazy to say. That's a pretty cool skin. I'm not gonna lie. I like this skin a lot. Solar Flare is pretty dope. I'll put it on. I'll apply the cosmetic. What am I right now? 100? Perfect. All right. So I can hit. It all depends on what type of loot goblin I'm trying to be. All right. More of that. I guess I'll go more bank and lost loot for now.
Got me good. Ahora, my turn.
So get back to where I was. I'm not too far. Okay. Just peeing up butt a little bit. Just like. Let me get to the yams. Sweet, sweet yams. Go. Show. Yo, I can't. I can't with this man. I ain't gonna tell you what he said, but this man hilarious. Let me get to the yams. Sweet, sweet yams. What I just realized, and it might come in later, we don't have the Iridium shop. Like, that shit ain't nowhere to be found. Okay. Now, we gotta find the data pad. See, I knew this was gonna happen. I knew at some point I was gonna come up here. And when I did, the real issue was gonna be like, where is the data pad really at? And I think I just got a clue. Yeah. All right. Or I got led to disappointment. Because it definitely wasn't there either. Well, all that I can do is check every room and check every container. I'm gonna be really mad if it's not even in this place. It shouldn't be that far from it though. Not there. Not there. Now herein lies a problem. Even though I might have just been atrociously blind. But now we gotta see where we can find this data pad at. All right. So, I have an idea. It's not a great idea. But this structure still stood out to me as being kind of, this one, being kind of oddly placed. So I'm gonna go back over here for a second. See if I can't locate something here. So I'd love to gain this as a little temporary base. And if nothing else, I'll know I checked it. And we should be okay. Alright. There's a red chest up here too. Look at that. Look at this little trinket. That. Anything else can say? Plates, book. Ooh. Alright. It even pops up while I'm over here. But I mean, one of the other bases, you had to find the data pad in like a rat's nest. So it's possible this is what we gotta do again. So somehow between there and there, something is not. Data pad's not here.
To the sky!
I mean, I feel like I'm pretty clever, and I feel like we should have found this already. Together. Not seeing anything too special. Definitely coming. Alright, I'm not hating, but it's not. I'm not hating the charge up on the weapons. It still feels a little bit pointless though. But I guess if you can charge and hold it, it's not that bad. Alright. I mean, the enemies do move around a whole bunch. I have no reason to think that I could find that thing over there. There must be something I'm missing. Clearly, because like everything else was pretty self-explanatory to find for the little bases.
Oh good, order forces. To what do I owe the displeasure?
See? Ooh, thank you. But it definitely wouldn't be this far away from where we tried to go, right? As long as that's not another charge and hold, I'm down to try it out. this has BPS than that. Ooh. Actually, it's a lot. But all right. Back. We are coming up on 3 hours, and I will admit it. This base got me a little stumped. It feels too open. All right. This base feels too open to be like something I gotta come back to later. Like the fact that the elevator's already on, like if we weren't supposed to come here now or be able to go through here, they wouldn't have made the elevator work. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that this clearly has to be, I walked and must have walked right over it. Right? Because if they didn't want to suffer, the easiest thing is just like they did in the other one, the first little safe house that you could have grabbed, when you first met Claptrap, just not make the elevator work. But because you allowed us to come up here, and oh, you better not. I was about to say, I was like, I'm stupid. I don't think I'm that stupid. But clearly I'm missing something. I mean, this game has showed me time and time again, you have to look up more. You can't always be like hovering the ground. Like you have to look up. There might be grab points. I still never got this one. Right. Oops. Hold up now. Hold up now. How do you get up there? Aha. Boom shakalaka. Sometimes you just gotta go back and look. Like deadass, I knew there was something. Like I was like, if the game didn't want us to come here and try to like refigure it out, then they would have closed it off. They wouldn't have, like, you know what I'm saying? Like the fact that we could come and get to the console tells me that they was able to find something. Like I just said, you have to look up more. We got a brand new base. Brand new base. I'm happy about it. Finally starting to get some of their class mods in here. I want just melee damage. I don't know how I feel about that. Sniper. Don't need that.
Hey there, Rafa.
Are you Acquire what looks like an egg. Patrol. All right. Not too bad. Not too bad. The kind of weird part is like, there's no way, like, easy way up and down from here. Unless you go back over there. So it I don't know, it doesn't feel like a terribly convenient. I didn't mean to do that. But I think what I'll do for now, my survivability is definitely holding out. A new shotgun should do pretty well. Sorry, new assault rifle should do pretty well. I like what I currently have. What is this? No thank you on that. I would love to find one of these that has action skill cooldown. But we'll see. We got 60 more. Let's see. What could need a decent. $160, that's 130. God damn. You know I love shotguns. So go ahead and waste out on the shotgun. But we're close. I'm definitely thinking putting more into my shield capacity. I mean, they're even linked, so I have a feeling like these go hand in hand. I guess this would be a good one to put together if you're gonna just be trying to use melee for lifesteal. But then if I'm in here, like I said, trying to get this one would be nice. Ooh. Yeah, okay. Blue has a lot more action cooldown stuff. That's crazy, but okay. Yeah, all right. I have my build. I'm having my build. Now one more mission is gonna push it up and over. I mean, there's always tomorrow. All right, everybody. I'm gonna call it here for the stream. Some other stuff I want to go do. I'll catch you on the next one.